Hey, you guys. How y'all doing? Welcome. I just want to make sure that I welcomed you guys to today's webinar, and let's get going, you guys. Today we are going to be talking about increase your revenue in your beauty business. Now, I just want you guys to put in the chat, what type of businesses do you all have? What type of beauty businesses do we have represented today, you guys? Do we have some barbershops? We got some spas. Okay, I see some lash techs. I see some day spas, barbershop, hair studio, spa, wax studio. Okay. So we got a good, we got body contouring. Okay, so we got a good representation of beauty businesses represented on this webinar, you guys. I'm so excited to show you guys a way to help increase your revenue in your beauty business. So before we get started, I'm Tanya. And I am a beautypreneur and business strategist. I've been a full-time entrepreneur for over a decade. I help entrepreneurs increase profits, grow within, and have a business that they love. You guys, so a little bit about my journey. I have been a full-time entrepreneur since 2010. I am also an accountant. So I started out my entrepreneurial journey as an accountant, and then I moved into a business strategist. And then from there, I moved into the beauty industry, right? So this entrepreneurship journey has been a roller coaster for me, but I've been blessed to see entrepreneurship from different industries as well as different stages in life, and also different levels in entrepreneurship. And so one thing that I do want y'all to know is I'm not someone that's out here just trying to tell you guys how to grow your beauty business that does not have a beauty business, that have not been in your shoes. I went from not having any clients and no one even knowing that I was licensed to a very, very successful beauty business. And I was able to add additional streams of income to help increase my revenue in my business. So when I say y'all are in good hands, y'all are in good hands, not just because I said it, but also because the numbers and the results do not lie. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start out, okay, the state of the entrepreneur and business industry. You guys, it's a lot of stuff going on, but let's look at the numbers and see what the numbers say about the industry. All right, so solopreneurs, which are people that work by themselves, they typically do not have a team. The most solopreneurs, on average, they are making between $3,000 and $5,000 per month, and that's about $950 to $1,250 per week, which breaks down to about $188 to $313 per day. That's what's on average for our solopreneurs. And it's broken down on a work if someone works 4 days out of the week, right? And this is what's on average if you're working 4 days out of the week. Now, if you are a team-based studio, you're making anywhere between $10,000 to $15,000 a month, and that's roughly $25 to $37.50 a week, and it breaks down to about $625 to $938 a day in a team-based studio. That's about the average number, right? Is that about average for you guys? Do y'all agree with these stats? I'm not gonna ask you what you're making or anything, but do you guys agree with these stats as far as the norms? And this is not people that just started out. These people that's been in business for a little while and got a steady flow in their business, meaning people are actually liking the services or products that they're offering and actually patronizing them. Okay. I see people in the chat saying they agree. Okay. What do you think could happen for our industry if on average, even the solopreneur was making $420 a week extra on top of what they were already making. That would be phenomenal for our industry, because 420 a week, 420 a week, 420 could pay a bill or two, right? But 420 a week, that's roughly around about a little over $1,500, a little over $1,600 a month extra. But what if I told you can do that without adding any additional time on your schedule, as far as like time that you're physically doing something, or any time, or adding more, more clients, or adding longer hours, or adding more wear and tear to your business. Now that's a little different than adding an additional client, because you may see 420, oh, that's not that much, that's just really, if we're working 4 days out the week, that's really just the extra $105 or so, right? But it hits a little different if that 420 a week can come residually or passively, meaning that you don't have to add any physical labor, right? All right, so I want to introduce you all to the aid. The aid that makes all the difference. Now, we all know about aid. Okay, financial aid. Mostly we really focus on the financial aid, right? Some type of assistance, some help, right? But in this case, aid is how you evaluate an opportunity to add additional income to your business. So, what is aid? Aid stands for your audience, your impact and need, and demand. You need to make sure that you have an audience for whatever product or service that potentially can bring you more revenue. You need to make sure there is an impact or a need for it, and you need to also make sure that there's a demand for it, right? And that's the aid. So the aid, okay, if you can aid people in what they need, your needs will get taken care of as a byproduct to that. So when you look at your audience, you want to see what audience you want to tailor to whatever product or service that you're potentially looking to increase your revenue with, right? So if you are, most of y'all are all of y'all on this broadcast here are in the beauty industry, and you already have something that's so uniquely special. You have a group of individuals that already trust that trust you as a person. They trust your recommendations, and they trust that you will have their best interests at heart, because they trust you to help make them beautiful and make them look better, right? So they already have that know, like, and trust factor with you. So you already have a built-in audience. But even beyond that, the people that may not come and patronize your business, because just say if you're a barber and the person has dreads, you may not be able to cater to that need, but that doesn't mean that they can't be within the audience that you can serve. Now, the impact and the need. So you got your audience. Now, what's important to them? What is something that they can trust your recommendation on, that is actually something that they can benefit from? And so do they need something? Is it something that they're interested in, right? And that could be a lot of our clients. Yes, they're coming to us to look better, to feel nicer, but a lot of our clients, they want additional income. And we want them to have additional income too, because we want them to continue to get our services, right? A lot of them want to live a healthier lifestyle. A lot of them want to be able to travel more, to have a little more freedom in their lives. A lot of them work 9 to 5. And so sometimes we have clientele that are true entrepreneurs as well, and they just need to make sure that they get their health in order. They are suffering from sleep deprivation. They're struggling with not eating properly, and also low energy because they're so drained because they're instead of being pulled in all different directions, right? So we already see that need, but if this product or service can address some of those, that's the impact on that need. And then the demand. Are they willing to pay for something that they need, right? Is that something that you can provide to them that is accessible and that is reasonable for them to be able to purchase? And that is how you aid people so that they can make sure that they are living their best lives or having their needs met. And again, when you aid people, address the audience, the impact, and the demand, and you aid them and give them what they need because everybody wants to know what's in it for them, you inadvertently get what's in it for you, which is additional streams of income. Okay, Tanya, how? Well, I'm glad you asked. Okay. I am also a founding member of the top health and wealth company called Envision You. Envision You has two co-founders, Yvonne Tapia and David Ian Montier. And these two amazing leaders has come together and bring a business that is changing entrepreneurs' lives and really the lives of people all together by helping them to be able to live a healthier life and increase their wealth, right? So the actual vision of the business is we bring a new and exciting approach to the world of business through creative advancements in health and wealth. Our health and wealth products will impact the spirit, the body, and the soul. We want the world to envy you. And we're that envying you is not in a negative connotation. Envy you means that you will be a whole person. This company is surrounded by amazing leadership that wants to see that your spirit prospers, your body prospers, your soul prospers, and your income prospers, right? And that is one of the reasons that I personally joined Envision You. And I saw on top of the leadership, the products and the services that we have to offer is hands down top tier, you guys. And I saw this opportunity that we as beauty industry professionals, we are always in close contact with our clients, with people in the community, with people all the time. And I just saw this as an opportunity for us to make sure that we stay in the mix of what's going on in the industry of business and beauty. So with Envision You, I told you we are a health and wealth company. So what that looks like and what that means is we teach people to be digital entrepreneurs and or brand ambassadors for our physical products. So that means that we have two platforms rolling and running at one time. We have the digital platform and we have the health and wellness platform. So the first phase of our products on the health and wellness side are our three amazing wellness sprays. We have a wellness spray that helps with energy. And mind you, all these sprays are all natural and they taste great and they are very, very effective. And they are targeting a perfect body balance, which is targeting our energy, our weight loss, and our sleep. The three key things that keep our body functioning properly, those are the first three products that we're targeting. And then in the next phases, we'll be adding more products into our product lineup, right? And then we have our digital platform, which is all online digital courses. Listen, I've been in some top tier, top level masterminds and coaching programs. And let me tell you, the price point for these programs start at a minimum of $10,000 each for just one master course to help you get into a new industry or new field or learn a new stream of income. And with our digital platform, we have the technology, we have courses on the metaverse and NFTs, we have courses in real estate, Airbnb, transportation, financial literacy, marketing, and so much more. And although I know I wanted to focus mainly on the health and wellness side, but the beauty of this company is if you become a distributor with the health and wellness products that you can sell to your clients, you can also sell courses to people. Because remember, in the your audience, I told you most of our clients, they're looking to us for our recommendations on things, on really everything in their lives. So why not be able to help them on different avenues all from one platform? Right? You can focus on just the health side or you can focus on just the digital side, but the opportunity is here for you to be able to do both, right? So let's go a little deeper. Our health and wellness products. Again, our vision is for you to be healthy and wealthy. Well, the reason that we started with phase one with the spray technology is because the spray technology has a 93% absorption rate. That is the top rated absorption rate out of all the different methods to actually get your type of vitamins and get your health products, right? Because so just look at, so we have Empower, which is our energy spray. It is phenomenal. It's an all natural product. It's vegan and it is strictly a B12 spray. Now, you can absolutely take the B12 pills. You can take the gel capsules. You can take the patches. You can drink the liquid energy drinks. You can drink the liquid B12 vitamins. And you can also get the injections with IV hydrations and all these things. But as you can tell from here, they're not as absorptive as the sprays. And as you can see, it starts with 15% for pills. That means that you can take a B12 pill or whatever type of pill you're taking, and you have a 15% absorption rate to that, meaning most of it is going to get blocked out of your body, and you're not going to be able to get the full effects of it and get the full benefit of what you're taking because your body's only really absorbing 15%. As with the sprays, you can carry these sprays. They're very lightweight. They're very discreet. You can put it in your purse, put it in your pocket. When you need a little pump of spray, which I typically just take it in the mornings. When I get up, I take the sprays and you spray 8 sprays right directly under your tongue. That's the key because you know that little area under your tongue, that tissue is very, very absorptive and it allows the product to get directly into your bloodstream and allows it to get to work immediately. I don't know about you, but I don't be wanting to wait all day for things to kick in for me, right? I be on the go, I be ready to go, and the spray technology is hands down the best way. And all of our products in phase one are all spray technology. So let's talk about the 3 sprays that we do have. The 3 sprays that we do have is what we call the perfect body balance. Again, like I said earlier, that is targeting your energy, your appetite, and your sleep. So the Empowered is our energy spray. It is vegan and it contains B12, vitamin B12, which is the absolutely best source for natural energy. Okay. And then we have Crave. Crave is BHB, and that is what helps you to the carb craving and the sugar cravings and helps to minimize your appetite. So what I love the most about Crave is I don't know what happened this year. I just had a sugar. I just wanted, you could have called me the Cookie Monster, okay? Because I just desired cookies, sweets, all these things, which I didn't normally really to have a craving for, but out of the blue, I wanted all the sweets. And since I've been taking the crave, I don't really crave those things like I used to, as well as with the carbs, because being from the South, I like my grits, I like my rice, I like the cornbread, I like the pasta. I want all the breads, okay? And this the crave has been very phenomenal for me personally, because that's one thing about this company. I am a product of the company, and we desire for everyone that's attached to our company to be a product of the products. So not only am I a distributor and founder member of this company, I actually use these products. And then lastly, we have the coveted dreaming spray. This one right here, you guys, it helps with sleep, rest, and relaxation. What's inside of this spray is melatonin, valerian root, and GABA. Now, these three together help you have the best sleep ever. I wasn't one that really had a problem with going to sleep, because if I lay my head on the pillow, I'm going to sleep, okay? But I was not having restful sleep. And when I woke up in the mornings, I would still be so tired, and I wasn't really just jumping up out of bed and just ready. I would kind of, you know how you have that little slow drag, you hit your alarm clock 11 times in the morning, you keep hitting snooze. With the dreaming spray, I don't really have those issues anymore. So I didn't have an issue with actually going to sleep. It was just having an issue with having a restful sleep. Now we have countless of clients that have stated they have seen a drastic difference in their sleep just from using this spray, as well as with the other sprays. And then combine them all three together, you have the perfect body balance. And with the perfect body balance, you'll be able to go forth and tackle entrepreneurship, tackle working in corporate America, tackle going to these schools and universities, tackle going into the private sector, tackle going into the military, tackle all of these things with having the perfect body balance. All right. So that was our health and wellness side. I still wanted to go a little deeper into detail on our digital learning platform, where our goal is to educate and empower you, and with our global e-learning space. And one of the cool things with our digital learning platform, it rewards you for acquiring new skills. So a lot of times, like I said earlier, you can take all these big courses from all these gurus, and a lot of times it's self-paced, but there's no accountability with it. What I love about our digital learning platform, there's a level of accountability. So it's not like you're left out there on your own with these classes. And you can learn a new skill where you can actually have an additional stream of income, or be an affiliate for it and allow others to have the opportunity to get this information. Because I don't know if you know it or not, but the global e-learning industry, that is a $325 billion industry. Well, it's projected to be that by 2025. I think it's a little over 200 billion right now. This is 2022. And that's the source. So that comes from the e-learning industry. And it's really, really huge, you guys. As you all know, when the pandemic happened in 2020, that's when e-learning skyrocketed. But here's the thing. People had a very big, the demand was high, right? We're going back to the aid. The demand was high. The impact and the need was high. However, that audience, they were missing something. That audience was missing trustworthy, reliable, and valuable platforms that could actually help them get to their goals. And that is why we have our digital learning platform to be a solution for that. And the areas that we're starting out in phase one with the actual digital side, which is technology. Technology is going to cover gamification. It's going to cover NFTs, your tokens, your Web3 technology, your metaverse, all those things that we need to know. Even if you're not looking to have an additional stream of income, one or all of these skills are ones that we all need to know and be familiar with, right? And then we have real estate. We're starting out with being in the real estate space of Airbnb and real estate investing. And this is without actually owning any of those properties. And of course, as we go further on down the line, we will add other types of real estate courses. But we're starting with this one because that's what the market says is most needed and desired right now. Then we have the transport. The transport, you're going to learn how to launch your own transportation or rental car business using Turo and some other platforms. And this is very key when you have, just say you have an additional car that you're not really driving all the time. Why not put it on the market so it can make money for you, or learn how it can make money for you, or also learn how to leverage other markets with a car that you may not necessarily have to be there to make money with. For example, you can live in Mississippi and have a vehicle in Atlanta and make money from that vehicle off of these types of platforms, you guys. And then lastly on here, what we're starting out in phase one is with finances. Now, it's all good to make all this money and have all these streams of income, but we have to make sure that we are financially literate so that we can steward our money well. And these courses are actually gonna help you to be able to manage your money and be able so that you can be a good steward of it and put you in a position to make more money. Okay. Now, I know y'all like, okay, Tanya, that's all good and dandy. You have two platforms launching simultaneously. What's in it for me? How do I get paid? How does this working, right? Well, like I told you, the first way is with retail. Retail, that's you can retail your actual products. Excuse me, you can retail your actual products for about 40 to 50% profit. And those are your sprays, right? And you can also retail, or it'll be the same as an affiliate with your digital products, right? So, but you want to focus on those products on hand. You can retail those because you're going to be purchasing them wholesale and selling it retail. And then you have your fast start bonus. So you can either, when you become a distributor with a company, you're going to start out as a customer. And as a customer, you'll be able to have a link and you'll be able to allow people to get that referral. And with that referral, that's how you get paid, right? So you sell me a bronze pack, a silver pack, or gold or founders pack, and you get paid off of it depending on where you came in the company. So let's look at the numbers, right? Y'all know I told you I'm a numbers girl, so let's look at the numbers, make it make sense, right? If you enroll someone at the founders level, that's $350. If you enroll them at the silver level, that's $175. Enroll them at bronze, that's $50. Okay. Well, what if that person that you enrolled in turn enroll someone else? They sell someone else some products to sell. So then you will get $100 if they got to go to Founders Pack, a $50 or $20. And then if they enroll or got some customers, then you get 50, 25, or 10. Okay. And that is your fast start bonus. That's the same regardless if it's the digital side or if it is the product side. And the great thing about it is you can be paid weekly for your referral. Just look at this is your referral fee. Look at it that way. Okay. So you can sell it individually and make a profit off of it. Or if you actually sold them in bulk, then you get your fast start prices or referral fees, right? Okay. That makes sense? Put in the chat if y'all have any questions about that so far. Y'all good? Makes sense? Okay. Okay. All right. So what is the cost? I see someone, they said, that sounds good, but how much does it cost? I'm glad you asked, because that was my next slide. All right. To actually become a distributor with our business, you can come in as with a bronze pack, a silver pack, a gold pack, or a founders pack. Now, I want to talk about the founders pack right quick, because this is very special. Okay. So, everybody always says, if I had the opportunity to join Amazon when Amazon was just getting started, or if I was able to sit with Mark Zuckerberg and get this information when Facebook started, oh my God, where would I be? Where would I be? Those people they sat with to show the opportunity to get them in the business at a founder's level. That is the same parallel with this company. And to get into this company at the founder's level, which it was only for a limited time. It ends October 31st, 2022. And then it'll be no more. You get in at the founder level with the product side or the digital side for $14.99. And what you get as a founder is 54 sprays to start out with. That's major, because the retail value on 54 sprays is $21,160. That is making your money back right there, okay, in the retail products. In addition to the 54 sprays in your founders pack, you get 2 tickets to our first convention, which will be in 2023. And then this is what had me excited. You get 1% of the company's profits. 1% of a billion-dollar company. I don't know if that make you excited or not, like it made me excited, but $1 billion, as far as like owners' equity, as far as a payout for investing in a company, listen, you can't beat that, because I've built many, many businesses. And 1% of those businesses was not going to be the same as 1% of $1 billion business. Now, I told you I've been pretty successful, but I have never built or been a part of $1 billion business at this level. And that's what really excited me on the founders level. The 54 sprays and the 1%. And then just say, okay, well, Tanya, I really can't do the founders. What's the next levels? The next level and the top level after October 31st is our gold level. Our gold level will give you those 54 sprays as well, but you do not get the 1% profits or the 2 convention tickets. And that is $11.99 for the product and $9.99 for the digital packages. And so with the digital package, you get 4 courses. And with the product, you get 54 sprays. And then monthly, you get 12 sprays each month. And of course, you keep access to your digital courses, right? And there is a monthly subscription fee so that you can keep receiving your products. Okay. Then we have our silver pack, which is only $5.99. And that gives you 27 sprays to start out with, and then 9 sprays each month. And if you did the silver on the digital pack, that's $4.99. And with that, you get the 2 digital courses, and it's $190 a month for both the product and the digital. And then our last package is our bronze pack. The bronze pack is $239, and you get 9 sprays. And then each month you get 6 additional sprays. And for the digital pack, you get 1 digital course, and you can, to keep access, you actually pay your monthly subscription of $130 and $150 for the product. You guys, these are phenomenal prices to get into a business to help you get additional streams of income. And then on top of that, you get to be in my mentorship and coaching program for free, where I will actually help you to grow out your business with these additional products. You have strategies, you'll be able to go and have your strategies for going to different pop-up shops, your strategy for adding those products inside of your brick and mortar businesses or on your actual websites, you guys. And then, of course, I know someone asked, what are these numbers on here as well? Well, in order to get your back office in the business, it's $19.99 a month for your visionary builder kit. That's when you decide, hey, I'm going to take this business seriously and I want to make real money with this business. Then you pay the $19.99 a month. Here is showing you that you can add additional sprays to your packages, to either your product or your digital pack, by paying $280 here, $150 here, or $75 here. The $75 is for 3 sprays, $150 for 6 sprays, or $280 for 12 sprays. And then, of course, you can add an additional course for only $200. Y'all have any questions about that? Okay, so I see a question says, if you come in at bronze, can you upgrade? Absolutely. In the back office. So just say you come in at bronze, and say, okay, I see what's happening with this, and I need to up my status. Meaning, because I told you the level that you come in on will determine how much money you get on the packages you sell to other people. So of course, if you come in on a gold pack, you're gonna max out on your income, so you're gonna get that $350. But if you come in as a bronze, you may not get, well, you're gonna get $350 regardless. But if they buy a gold pack, but on your residual income, your binary income, which is an additional way we get paid, it depends on how you came into the business, on how much, what percentage you actually get. So of course, the higher the package, the more additional residual income you will get for anyone that purchases a gold, silver, or bronze pack from you. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, anybody have any other questions? Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, that is the end of the presentation that I have about Envision You. I told you guys about the company, our vision and our mission, and I told you about our 2 platforms that we're launching simultaneously, our health and wellness side and our wealth creation side. You guys, I want you to be able to see yourself successful with using Envision You as a distributor, and be able to offer these products and services to your clients, to your sphere of influence. And I want to envision you successful. You guys, I want you to live an unlimited life with no limitations on your life due to a lack of income and a lack of revenue. If you found value in this information and you would like to get started today, please, please, please send me a message directly, or send a message directly to the person that invited you on this call, invited you to this information. Send a message to them and let them know I'm ready to get started. Let them know that you are ready to get started today, and they will take you forward on your next steps so that we can envision you healthy, envision you wealthy, envision you successful, and envision you unlimited. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tanya Sanders Kelker, and I cannot wait to see you at the top. Y'all have a great day.